Products used: 3 packs of pre-stretched expression, 1B, 1 jar of braiding gel, hair clips, rat tail comb, clean scalp, 1 bundle of human curly pieces or half bundle. Don't forget to follow my social media accounts: IG @ChrissyHaircraft, @ChrissyDoGoofy, TikTok @ChrissyHaircraft. I start by preparting my client's hair with either end of my rat tail comb. I make sure to separate the hair as well to prevent unnecessary snags and pulls.
Like I mentioned, make sure to keep your hair ties ready because you do not want to cause breakage to your client's natural hair. These are braids, but we want to make sure that we take good care of our natural hair as well.
Once I have preparted, I then apply braiding gel to the part just to correct it some more, ensuring my part is straight. I use the end of my rat tail and part as straight across as possible.
Please make sure that when you're adding the braiding gel, it's not too much because it will become sticky and it will be too hard to start your braid off. Please make sure you guys part straight as well. Hey y'all, it's me and finally Not the Eye. I wanted to let y'all know that I did zoom in the video and I did slow down certain pieces just so you guys can see exactly how I added in the hair and how I started off my braid. I just wanted to be a big help and just zoom it in for y'all because I decided to record the video a little bit further away. But I hope you guys do like the video. Make sure you guys watch, like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you guys follow my social media accounts as well. Please don't forget to support a girl out to help me grow on this channel. And my day is good, but I hope you guys have a blessed day. Bye.
Once I have applied gel to my first part, I then comb it out with my comb to mold it out. I then start off by parting my box into 3 to start off my natural braid. I braid down 1/3x before adding in my piece of hair, depending on the client's thickness of hair and on how thick I want the braid to be. I add in the hair on the side that feels most comfortable to me. There are many different ways of adding in hair. If you guys want a detailed tutorial, please let me know in the comments below.
Adding in the correct number of pieces are very important because you do not want your braids to be too thin or too bulky and too thick and ugly. So yeah.
I repeat these steps throughout my clients' hair, making sure all the parts look consistent and are straight.
Like I mentioned earlier, it's very important to know how much pieces you are adding in. Honestly, I did not count how much pieces, but we're just doing like basically an estimated. Doing longer lengths, it will take longer times versus like if I was to do waist length, it won't be that much. But if I do like butt length on like my small braids, it'll take me a full like 9 hours. So let's just make sure you guys, heads up for that. Please make sure that while you guys are listening to me talk, you guys are also reading because I did include tips as well on that as well. Yes, y'all, please do not buy cheap braiding gel because cheap braiding gel will melt and it's not going to mold. Your braids are not going to last. Your braids are going to be mad oily. So I suggest you guys to basically do your research, try out different products on your timing and see which products you like best. I prefer to get braiding gels that are have a thick consistency, not really watery and oily. Like for example, Shine and Jam is really watery and oily. I used to use that years ago. I don't use that anymore because it's simply just not for me. But for some braiders, it's for them. So like I said, do what works best for you. Save your money, but also do not be too cheap because being too cheap isn't always good. Being too cheap will not last in good things, good products. And I bet you do not want to sit there and spend hours braiding your client's hair just for them to text you and tell you, hey, my braids are coming out. Hey, I don't like my hair. Hey, my braids are slipping. You get me? So yeah, please invest in good hair products and not just braiding, gel, mousse, anything, hair brands. being cheap for your business is not good. If you guys don't want to provide the hair, then let your clients know what best products they should bring, because that is what's best. I'm not even gonna lie, y'all, the way how hot it is in Florida, I'm not even sure if it's just Florida that's just hot, but the way it's so hot, like I'm pretty sure by the time you put the braiding gel on your client's hair, it might as well just slip. Like, it is so hot, y'all. Like, and like, oh my god. And I don't even like, honestly, I don't like being in the cold, and I don't like the AC, but it's hot. It is hot. But yeah, y'all, hopefully you guys are still watching my video. As you guys see, I basically just repeated the same steps that I did at the beginning of the video all throughout. You know what I mean? I parted the hair, I applied the braiding gel, I combed out the braiding gel, I added in my pieces of hair. I did all that good stuff. So braiding is honestly not that hard, y'all. All y'all need to do is get yourself a mannequin. Start charging people like $20 just to practice on them, so that it can be easier for you and that you can get the desired look that both you and your clients want. Braiding is really just practice. Like I told y'all, this is me basically just zooming in, and I start off, like, instead of using my rat, like the end that I normally use, which is the metal part, I'm using the beginning part just to make sure I get that sleek part that I want. You guys can use any part. Teamwork. There is still a comb. Use both ends. It's a comb. You know what I mean? And yeah, I just want to make sure I part straight across diagonally, just like I would, like, it's like drawing. Basically, we're gonna draw our part out, if that makes sense. I always say draw, but I feel like that don't make sense. You apply your braiding gel, not too much, just like a little fingertip, and then once you've applied that braiding gel, you're gonna go in again with your either the metal piece or the top piece. I like to use the metal piece, like I mentioned earlier, because it gives me that straight crispy look that I'm going for, and being that it's metal, it'll help it be as straight as possible. It's metal. I don't know what else to say. It's metal. And yeah, I just basically go over my parts. And yeah, like I mentioned, y'all, in all my videos, nobody wants ugly parts. Nobody. You can have ugly braids, but if them parts are ugly as well, it just ain't it. You don't want to have ugly parts and ugly braids. At least get your parting down first. At least. It's hard, but just keep practicing, and it's not going to be that hard, y'all. Honestly, it took me a while to learn how to do parts. I started braiding when I was like 12, 13. I used the mirror, and I basically just watched the YouTube videos. I basically just did what they do, and that's how I started to learn how to part. Of course, it was harder for me because it was in the back of my head, but once I got the hang of it, it wasn't that hard. It is really not that hard. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. Braiding is not that hard. It just takes practice. It took me after, like, I want to say 3 clients to actually figure out how to get that straight part. It took me 3 clients to actually get my straight parts, my straight box parts. Granted, they weren't perfect, but they were good enough. So yeah, that all goes to show you that all you have to do is keep practicing. With your braids, you also want to make sure that your braids are tight. Like I mentioned in my twist video, you're twisting braids like the end, not the beginning, not when you're actually braiding down and you're splitting in 3 like that. Not like that. We need our braids itself to be fit, like tucked and tight, so that the braids do not become loose whenever it's time to hot water the hair. We don't want our braids to unravel. We want our braids to be great. So yeah, don't forget to focus on your braids, especially tucking your client's hair. Like, honestly, you don't always have to use braiding gel to tuck in your client's hair. I don't always use braiding gel. The only way I use braiding gel to tuck somebody's hair is if I'm doing color. Tucking hair is really just pushing that natural hair behind the braiding hair. It is not that hard, y'all. And if I'm talking mad, like, aggressive, this is just how I talk. Honestly, y'all, this is how I talk. I hope you guys are enjoying my video. I think I'm gonna stop talking. I'm not sure yet, but hopefully you guys stay tuned into the rest of my YouTube videos. Please leave in the comments below like some tips and some more videos that you guys would like me to do. Yeah, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Kisses, bye. Hope you guys be safe and blessed.
Where'd you go? Girl, you know how I've been living without you. Daydreaming on a cloud with you like horizon. With you tonight is on an island. Yeah. It's about time for waking up. The times you wasn't with me waking up. Now you never said I couldn't miss your touch. I needed to distance myself from you. Oh, just to know you want you. So confess, won't you? Won't you? Can I tell you something for what it's worth? We've had it place on nothing. Take you there, I'll take you. Show you something, give you more than words. We've had it place on nothing. Take you there, I'll take you there. Take you there, won't you? Fill me up till my cup's overflowing. I'm so anxious just to feel the silence. It's so quiet, but I hear you saying to me, baby. It's about time we're making up time. The times you wasn't with me waking up. Now you never said I couldn't miss your touch. I needed to distance myself from you. Oh, just to know you want you. So confess, won't you? Can I tell you something for what it's worth? We've had it, that's all. Take you there, I'll take It's so quiet, but I hear you. Say it to me, baby. Said our time, we're making up time. The times you wasn't with me, waking up. Now you never said I couldn't miss your touch. I needed you, needed to distance myself from you. I was just alone without you. So come close, won't you? Won't you? Can I tell you something for what it's worth? We've been having the best on earth. Take you there, take you. Show you something, give you more than words. We've been having this place on earth. Take you there, take you there. Take you there. Please be don't teach me nothing, give me that. I want you to give to me, yeah. Please be don't teach me nothing, give me that. I want you to give to me, yeah.
Only been a few hours, but it felt like days. Only been days, but it felt like months. like once. Life move fast when you do what you want. At this time, doing what I want. Hope you doing what you want. What we want.
My new bitch look like Halle Berry, but she don't love me, she too scary. My old bitch front like Jackie Brown. I wanna love her, she too down. Will you be my leading lady? I want a contract, girl, no maybe. In the meantime,
It's not doing what I want.
get some me time.
Hope you doing what you want.
Crib by the beach like Odell. Over my killers don't tell. Shadow my mom, cause I New York the shelf. Now my bitch is to Chanel. Will you be my leading lady? I want a contract, girl, no maybe. In the meantime,
It's not doing what I want.
get some me time.
Hope you doing what you want. Only been a few hours, but it feel like days. Only been days, but it feel like months. Only gone for a year, only go like once. Life move fast when you do what you want.
In the meantime,
Just not doing what I want.
get some me time.
You doing what you want.
In the meantime,
Just not doing what I want.
get some me time.
You doing what you want.
Maybe I don't love myself, I don't know. Leave me here, I'll fuck myself. See me in the mirror, I duck myself. Don't need much, so fuck my wealth.
I need you in the morning, but I need you now. Yeah, I know I get it, what you need. I know what you like. I feel it coming. Tell me that the yes. I try to deep.
Yeah, y'all, this is basically just a finished look. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.